Now I'm going to import those scripts. And now we're going to start adding these scripts to these objects. So I'll start with adding them to the objects, and then I'll go back through and sort out the inspector settings. We'll start with the player, add the collect script. You'll see an audio source has become attached as well. Set the play on awake to false. Everything else will leave for a moment. Now the next script on the player is the player help. Let's just add the script. Now go to the enemy. Already has a rigid body. Add the NPC movement script. Okay. Before I go too far, these all need sounds. Probably saw. I'm just going to leave it on the enemy where we just added that script. I'm just going to import my audio. Okay, so still on the NPC movement. Now we've added all the scripts onto the objects. I'm going to start assigning some values to these inspectors. The target is going to be the player. So drag the player onto target. Now the player has the player health script. So again, drag the player onto player health script. Everything else should be set up. These move variables, the ranges. None of this matters for Slender. These 5 here don't matter. Slender off-screen.range, you might have to decrease this value for a 16:9 aspect ratio. Okay, now the enemy sighted sound. You have to drag and drop in your audio clip. Okay, and the increased speed amount is up to you. That's each time a paper is collected, how much faster does the move speed become. Okay, so that's all of the NPC objects set up. The player object, the player is the help script, and the audio. Now we'll go back to the player. Okay, first we have the paper sound. It says none. Just have your collection audio clip, whatever sound it makes when you pick it up. Now next is very important, this music clips array. If you expand this, it says size 0. For the current scripts, it needs to be a size of 4. Okay, so music clips are size 4. Now you don't have to put anything in these after that. We just can't need a null for array out of range index exception. So that size needs to be 4. Now I'm going to put just some music in on the last one. Now here where it says enemy script, drag the player up, drag the enemy object, drop it where it says enemy script enemy. Okay, that static renderer, it finds itself in the script. Even if you drop it in, it doesn't matter, it finds itself. That's why it has to be named static object. Okay, that's everything that should be set up. So we save the scene. Okay, so our player, somewhere over here. I'll set my enemy up way down there. So I'm going to hit play. The enemy should turn and start walking towards. And it's going to take a minute, but after a minute, you should start teleporting. Around, forward. Go down and collect the paper. This will probably make a noise. Warning now, noise coming. guess I'm going to get too close for a teleport. Make that happen. Keep running away. I'm going too close now. So test what happens. Anyway, all the parts that are in place, like all the pieces are there. Yeah, apparently he's very close. Okay, let's try and drag. There, I think we just got to teleport finally. He's dropping down underneath the world. No, he stopped at the bottom of the world. Every 20 seconds now it should be teleported. He does seem to be stuck with it. Oh, there we go. See, I moved. That was a teleport right there, wasn't it? Okay, every 20 seconds, eh? Should be another teleport. Okay, that was definitely a teleport. Above me, apparently. There he is. Okay, so I'm going to stop this here because that's the second part, adding all the scripts and putting the right things in the right places on the scripts and getting the functionality set and working.